Nottingham experienced many changes during the 1960s. The demolition of the Victoria Railway Station in 1967, though, paved way for the construction of Nottingham's flagship shopping centre. The Victoria Centre was constructed between 1967 and 1972, and in time it would become just another shopping centre. However, one thing set it apart from its rivals. In 1972, Roland Emett was commissioned to design a water-powered clock. Emett, born in Birmingham in 1906, sometimes classed as a kinetic sculptor, was an ex-Punch cartoonist, artist, inventor and creator of whimsical machines. He was also the designer of the elaborate inventions of Caractacus pots in the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. His creation for the Victoria Centre was his aquahorological tintinnabulator, which, standing at 23 feet, was installed in 1973 on the ground floor opposite Boots and Jessop's, but also viewable from the upper floor as well. The clock has 4 faces, below which 3 arms spin. One, a flying fish ridden by a squirrel. The second, a squirrel pushing a pram with a bird's nest and birds above. And finally, a peacock rowing a boat with a squirrel on the rudder. Every hour and half hour the clock would chime and play a harpsichord piece by Philippe Rameau called Gigue en Rondeau from 1724 for around 75 seconds. The 36 copper petals halfway down would open and the characters within would spin around until the petal finally closed again. A 2-metre cobweb consisting of jewelled butterflies and frogs spins continually during the day while water shoots upwards and down from beneath it all. The clock was a meeting place for the folk of Nottingham for many years, beloved of adults and children alike who would stand fascinated looking at it. I can even remember badgering my own mum to take me to the clock just so I could see it in action. It is estimated between 1973 and 2010 around £250,000 worth of coins had been thrown into the fountain, all of which went to charity of course. Time caught up with the clock though, and despite some initial repairs over the years such as the changing of a tape system to CD, the clock was dismantled in February 2014 and taken away for some major refurbishments. The clock was finally returned to the Victoria Centre and placed in the newer Upper Mall close to the car park and restarted on the 17th of June 2015. The sighting of the clock in the Upper Mall has been a controversial decision, with many locals upset it wasn't returned to its original place at the other end of the shopping centre. Certainly a lot less people now walk past it than before, however it is still comforting to see it's been returned rather than placed into storage or scrapped. However, disappointing when I made this video, the characters on the upper petal no longer animate when it chimes, and I do hope they can fix this soon. Roland Emett had his works exhibited around the world and received the OBE in 1978. He died in a nursing home in Sussex in 1990.
Seriously, I never knew that.